Hello, this is Jeremiah from TeamIBG. I'm their newest member. Yay! Anyways, as you can see here, I bought the Structure Deck 20 Lost Sanctuary, which is the Agent Fairies. There is no reprint of Archlord Christia, which is very sad. Screw you, Konami. Anyways, but this deck is still playable. I can still work around without Crystal, and it still works. I'm still testing out builds, so this is not the final one, but this is pretty good so far. I'm trying a build with the Herald of Orange Light, which has been working out pretty good so far. But yeah, I don't have Herald of Orange Lights. I've just been testing on DN. So yeah, here's my deck. First off, we have Hyperion. Use your boss monster. You can remove an agent from your hand, field, or graveyard to special summon him. So he can dodge Necro Valley by removing from your hand, I guess, but meh. So he's pretty much your dad of the deck, or dad of the fairies, because he's the master. Anyways, he's the dad. You can remove one light fairy monster from your graveyard to destroy one card in the field. Pretty good. And when the field spell, Sanctuary in Disguise in the field, you can activate this effect twice. So you can destroy 2 cards in the field. Amazing. Yeah. And notice that Master Hyperion has a circle, a light circle behind him. And look at BLS, Chaos BLS, and Chaos Dragon Envoy or whatever. They have circles behind them. Ooh, oh yeah. Coincidence? No. Anyways, next off, we have your Honest. Honest makes everyone sexy. Super sexy. And yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Next you have your Zeradius. Anyway, he's your field searcher. You can dump him to search for the field spell, and since he's in the graveyard, he's good fodder for Hyperion. Next we have your Agent of Creation, Venus. Yeah, she creates stuff. You pay 500 life points to special summon your balls. So she creates your balls. These are your 3 balls. Amazing balls. They're very good, even though they're vanillas. Yeah. So if you have them in your hand, you can just ditch them with with cards of the sky, cards from the sky, which is I'll be going over later. Or since you spam out so much with Venus, it's good with the next card, which is Agent of Mystery Earth. To me, this is the best agent out of the whole deck because she's a level 2 tuner, and when she's normal summoned, she can search for an agent, which is pretty good at searching tuner. Yeah. But when you have Sanctuary in the Sky in the field, her secondary effect can activate, where you can search, instead of the agent, you can search for boss. Yeah. Easy access to your boss monster. So she's pretty amazing. The next agent is Jupiter. He's pretty good. He's an 1800 beat stick. I like to use his first effect, which is you remove an agent from your graveyard, any agent, to pump up one fairy monster on your field by 800. But he's pretty good by himself. So he's at 1800, so you can remove anyone, whoever you have in your graveyard, an agent, so you can boost him by 800, so he becomes 26. So Thunder King Ryo, which is the real nuisance to this deck, is no longer a nuisance. So boost 1800, attack. Monarchs, bam. Stardust Dragon, bam. Yeah. And you notice that Jupiter and Earth are at the opposite ends of the planets. So he's going this way and she's going that way. Yeah, pretty nice. Even the other agents like Mars and Mercury, see, they're on the opposite sides of Mars and Mercury, which which is pretty cool. I mean, not really. Well, it's a nice design, I guess. But and they're also facing opposite sides. Like, I don't like you. And and Saturn is just like Venus. Oh! But I don't run them. They're not really helpful to this deck. Maybe Saturn, but nah. Anyways, then we have the field spell. We have 3 Sanctuary. We run 3 because whoever else is running a field spell, they run them at 3. You gotta play over their field spell to get off your earth, so you can get boss. Yeah. So you run those at 3 with the field searcher, so it's pretty easy to get out. And any damage, battle damage to the controller of a fairy type monster from a battle involving that fairy type monster becomes 0. So if you have Venus, you spam out your shine balls in attack mode, you clear out any monster, then 1500. Yeah. And not be afraid of using life points next turn. Next we have spells. We have 2 MSTs, pretty stable, and Dark Hole and Monster Reborn. Stable. I don't run Giant Trunade because there's not much space in this deck. I'll probably take out a Jupiter, but it seems to be working out really well without Trunade. If anything, I'll just side it in against like, I don't know, GBs or whatever. Whatever has back row. Anyway, next will be Divine Punishment. Traps, I mean. Divine Punishment. It's pretty good. You run 3 because you have 3 field spells. So why not? It's like your free Solemn. All you need is just Sanctuary in the Sky in the field. When an effect spell or trap is activated, you can activate this card and it'll negate and destroy it. So not really any cost, just a requirement to have Sanctuary. So you can negate anything. Like Solomon crack. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. We have 2 Bottomless. Monster removal. Pretty good when the priority ruling starts to come out. Yeah. 2D Prison. Really good card against the meta these days since everyone's like beating down Deep Prison. Also, you gotta protect your weaker monsters, which are Earth. Especially if you do not have Sanctuary in the field. So yeah, pretty good defense. Then lastly, you have Torrential, Mirror Force, and Solemn. Well, not lastly. Mass Monster Removal, Awesome Negate card staple. Come in! Yeah. Then last but not least, you have Return. Since you remove so much with Hyperion that in late game when you draw this card, since you only run 1, you can bring everyone back. And then with Earth, you can probably Synchro Summon and then boss monsters again. Or just attack. So that's pretty much it for my deck list. So thanks for watching. I'll be having a combo video after this one. Not a combo, just moves you can do with fairies. Leave any question, comments, or concerns down below. Please like and subscribe and trade. We have our wants somewhere. I don't do this channel. Mostly it's Jason Kabe. So yeah, these are Agent Fairies. Okay, BRB. So here's the combo video. Well, not really combo, but just what to do when you use the fairies. So this is pretty standard what this combo is or whatever. So first, you'll need either Sanctuary in the Sky or Zeritis, or more preferably this. But whatever, one of these 2. So you have Zeritis. You ditch Zeritis, get Sanctuary. So this is in your graveyard. Then you normal summon Earth. Now Earth's effect, when she normal summon, you can search for Agent, but with Sanctuary, you can search for your boss monster. Oh yeah. Add this to hand if you really want to start pummeling away, you remove this. Bam. If you want to remove anything, remove Zeritis, pop anything, attack. So yeah. So this is really really good if you go first, or if you can actually protect your monsters. So having your Divine Punishments or Solemns out could be really nice if you could protect your monsters. So you'll have Zeritis again with Sanctuary, so Zeritis is in your graveyard. Then you have Venus on the first turn, or whatever turn it is. Then you spam out your balls, your 3 testicles. Then whatever, oh you saw them, or whatever, Divine Punishment, blah blah blah. Yeah. So the next turn, you summon Earth again. Summon Earth. Alright. Then you search for boss. Now, look at this. Well, you don't really need to protect. You need to at least protect these 3. They're like 3 of them. So, now look at this. 5 plus 4 equals. You got it. 9. You can summon a Trishula, which I don't have at the moment. Let's see. Shooting Star, the Trishula, yeah. So you have your Trishula. You can remove. Most preferably back row, so you can easily bust out your move. Remove your Agent or Saturn. Up to you. So you can, not Saturn, Venus. So you can get Hyperion. Now you can remove even more. And 2. Since you have Sanctuary, so you can move your Shine Balls. So you pretty much cleared the field. Yeah. Attack for 4,000 something. Oh my god. Amazing. Since you run 3 Divine Punishments, you probably set those and keep winning. Yeah. Okay, for the next one, you have your Hyperion. In mid or late game, you'll probably be kicking ass already. Bam, bam, bam. And then all of a sudden your opponent pulls out, I don't know, Dark Hole. Or Smashing Ground. Then it destroys Hyperion. Oh no, my last one. Or Deep Prison, which is better. Because you have this card. Return. Now you can bring everybody back that you use with Hyperion. So you can bring bam, 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 bam. Or you can take out a Shine Ball and put in Hyperion. Now you can tune again. Synchro, synchro, synchro. Synchro Shokan. Then bring out. Then now your graveyard is filled again. I don't know, bring out everybody. Yeah, whatever. And then now since your graveyard is filled up, you can start removing again with your Hyperion that you now have. Clear the field. Attack for game. That's pretty much it for the combos that I came up with, or not really combos, just moves. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. TeamIBG, Jeremiah here. Yeah, mahalos.